Hi. In this video, we take a closer look at reactive logic, what problem it addresses, and how it works. It's striking that a simple business statement can result in hundreds of lines of code. So wouldn't it be nice if there were a way to reduce those 500 lines down to something more manageable, like 5 rules, that were clear to business users and easy to maintain? The problem is all the code we have to write for all these user stories. Reactive logic makes our cocktail napkin executable. We simply enter our requirements. Here's our logic for a credit check. A validation to ensure that the credit limit is greater than the balance, where the balance is the sum of the unshipped order totals, which is the sum of the order detail amounts, which is the unit price times the quantity, where the unit price is copied from the product. Our credit check addresses all the transactions we listed earlier automatically. Let's see how they react to changing a line item quantity. First, the system creates row objects from the request. Row types are created automatically when you connect and create your API. The system then performs optimistic locking checks and obtains the old row, so your logic has access to all the required data. The quantity change triggers a change to the dependent data, the amount. As a developer, this requires no explicit call. Rules react automatically when their referenced data changes. The amount triggers an adjustment to the amount total. As a developer, you need not be concerned about the SQL or performance matters like caching. Multi-table chaining is fully automatic. The order change raises our update event. A few lines of JavaScript create a JSON document and post it to an external system. So, our logic is mostly rules with JavaScript as required. The amount total triggers an adjustment to the balance. Adjustments are optimized to one-row updates, not expensive aggregate select sum queries. The balance triggers reevaluation of our check credit constraint. If it fails, the entire transaction is rolled back and an exception is raised. Since there are no more rows to process, the transaction is committed. Spreadsheets simplify financial modeling using the same watch, react, and chain logic. In the same way, the amount total cell reflects any change to the amount. Our reactive API reacts to all the changes in the order. Just as rules are transparent to business users, rule operation is transparent to developers. You can examine the log to determine all the rules and SQL that fires. Chaining is shown by nesting, and you can see the full row at each execution stage. The value is business agility. Our 5 simple rules were completely executable. No invocation logic, no persistence code. Our rules, perhaps conceived for place order, actually address these other 12 transactions completely. All the change detection, change propagation, and SQL is automated. Maintenance is addressed too. When you change the rules, ordering and optimizations are handled automatically. And since invocation is automatic, all your existing transactions will automatically use and adapt to the new logic. So, you're not only getting a modern API to integrate with partners and multiple databases, you're also getting a complete backend that enforces your logic and security with the business agility of spreadsheet-like reactive logic. Thank you.
For more detailed information about CA Live API Creator, click the information bubble in the top right corner to load the products page. From there, you can go to product documentation, visit the CA communities, or see the learning path.